Alright, thanks for waiting, or thanks for still being here, I guess. It's a NewMutator bringing you game number 3. It is the double elimination round 2 matchup between R3 and the Tcox. And K-Size is saying that QWERTY is a girl. And QWERTY's like, oh, okay, I either don't lag at all or just plain lag out. Well, welcome to the club. I think that is pretty much everybody there. So yeah, he's having some connection issues, which you know, is not all that uncommon. I think it's pretty much the same teams: Rat King, Helicopter, Monkey Pilot, Muse, K-Size, Cremisi, and Ghost. 4R3 for the Tcox, Gamer, QWERTY, Storm Rider, and Cave, along with Ramirez. So 6 on 5. And yep. Let's see. So yeah, as I was saying, the Spider Queens are what. That is the thing on this map. If you got your Spider Queens doing what they do, then you are looking good. You're in position to win it. And yep, looks like one of the archers was never corrected. He was always facing the opposite direction than everyone else. I don't know if that's an oversight or if that's just the way it is. And yep, even here we have archers facing in all kinds of weird ways, and the warriors in kind of a bizarre formation as well. So I don't know, but hey, it's Raisin Barn. Everybody loves it. And here we go. And Gamer saying it's not a good omen. What's not a good omen? I don't know. I didn't see, but you know, that's a common thing I've noticed, is that the Tcox have lost their confidence. They need to they don't think they can win, and winners
captured.
I mean, okay. There's I think I was watching some what do you call it? Some MMA or whatever with the dudes that are beating on each other, and
captured. Flag.
And you know, or no, no, okay, I was watching boxing. That's what I was watching, and I'm just gonna follow QWERTY's spiders here. He has all 3 of them, which is weird because I think R3 opted instead to split them up, which I think is the right thing to do on this map. Yeah, see, so Cremisi has 1, and
contested. Flag
and
captured.
Where are the other ones? I don't know, but all 3 of them are here for QWERTY. But anyway, I was watching some boxing, and you know, one of the guys, it looked like he wasn't, his heart wasn't really in it, and he was kind of taking a pounding. It was close, but in the end he ended up losing. And but after they rang the bell, like the fight was over, both of the boxers acted like they were gonna win, right?
Flag captured.
And my friend says to me, what does he say? He says, "Huh, that's funny. They both thought that they were going to win." And I'm like, "Well, of course they both think they're going to win. You know, they wouldn't be boxers otherwise. You wouldn't be competing if you thought you were going to lose." Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense. I'm probably not full of any wisdom. You probably shouldn't listen to me at all. Instead, you should be watching this game. Because what is happening here? I'm gonna blow up the overhead. We have a bunch of stuff here for R3. You know, they're doing a pretty good job just sticking together. Tcox, they're kind of spread out. They got separate flanks. There's one here. There's an archer line mid. There's another force here, and then another force here. And where are their spiders? There's 2 spiders. Okay, so Rat King has 2 spiders, and I think Cremisi has the other spider. Yeah, so far not a whole lot's happened. Everybody, I mean, flags are pretty much split down the middle, with Tcox having the slight edge here, and they do control the middle. They do have that, but Rat King in their backfield is going to be attempting to just take their flags from them. And what is this? Oh, there's a dwarf battle here between Cave and Ghost. Yeah, they're just going to throw back and forth with the bouncing bottles here. Trying to get the myth physics to do the work for you.
Flag captured.
So Storm Rider and Gamer are going to be, they have the archers facing against Helicopter Monkey Pilot here.
Flag.
And wow. Kramisi was able to get one or two of those archers there, but almost lost his dwarf.
Flag contested.
At the same time, and wow, do you see how fast those spiders are? That is ridiculous. They just ran on in there. Managed to freeze it long enough for Kramisi to end its short life there. Kramisi's dwarf, though, is in a pickle here. He's got this spider and his dwarf. Wasn't able to multitask there, misclicked. And oh my goodness, some friendly fire there. Storm Rider taking out his own archer. Pretty bizarre behavior there. I think we've been seeing a lot of that. Ramirez took out his own mortar dwarf in game number 1. So Tcox definitely showing a penchant for
flag captured.
For you know, amputating amputating their arm, you know, if it's caught. They are willing to let go of that. 93%, 77%. R3 is definitely up in percentages here, and probably in a better position. I mean, Flatline has all 3 of these Spider Queens, but I haven't really seen him do a whole lot. He is going to be attempting to chase these down, but he runs away from Muse's dwarves there. Didn't want to get killed.
Flag captured.
And while that is happening, he actually instead turns around, and he can't really do anything, because if he goes in there, he's going to get trapped or whatever. Actually, he's going to freeze, and he could have actually taken out that warrior if he wanted to. And maybe even that spider, because those thrall are super slow. But Rat King reacted there, and runs to the thrall, but the thrall way too slow. They're not able to turn around in time to even get any hits in on these spiders. Oh wow, look how fast those are. That is ridiculous. Actually loses one there.
Flag captured.
And yeah, so he has one here and one here. He's trying to do what he can to protect Gamer, but the spiders, Kramisi being relentless here, and it's 86 to 61%. It's not that bad, but it's not that great either. I mean, it's going to be really hard to bounce back from this, especially with you know, Kramisi forcing the suicide there. Storm Rider kind of, I don't know if he autoed or what, but again, hitting his own warriors, which you know, that's going to happen, especially with these super fast spiders here. If you try to you know, lead with your dwarf, that's going to happen there, and that dwarf gets sniped. That thrall almost got sniped, but Spider's like, nope, never mind. That I'm not going to waste my time with that. But Gamer's forces pretty much being taken out there, and QWERTY is going to attempt to chase away. I think that is Rat King here. He's going to attempt to chase Rat King away, and it's not looking good for Cave.
Flag captured.
Oh, that spider ran in there and somehow froze that dwarf. And yeah, all 3 spiders remain for our 3.
Flag captured.
And yeah, it doesn't look good for Cave. Once again, it's just going to be, you know, spider freezing a warrior here and there until it just gets mopped up. And there you have it. A couple of spiders, actually, Rat King spiders, I think, taken out by QWERTY, but QWERTY's spiders so damaged. Look how close they are to being dead themselves. I'm kind of curious just how long they last. Oh, and it seems like dwarves will even go so far as to throw backwards because of how fast these spider queens are.
Flag captured.
So it's 67 to 39%.
Flag captured.
Oh, you gotta get out. Gotta get out. Oh, barely manages to get. Nope, you need to get out. What are you doing? Oh no. Losing those spider queens at an integral time like that. Not very good for QWERTY, but that's pretty much it. And Muse may be able to. Nope, Muse is going to lose his dwarf, but he is going to win this melee battle with that warrior captain hacking away.
Captured. Flag
So he does come out on top, 58%, 17%. It is looking more and more hopeless for the Tcox. They are wandering around Ramirez with a couple of stray wandering warriors.
Flag
Here are some more, but it is just a matter of time, and there you have it. R3 does manage to tag all 13 flags and end the game. That's was almost close, but not really. Not that close, but it was still a good game. I did enjoy watching the each team play, and it just seemed that R3, the breaks kind of went their way, and they you know, I think they had the right idea, splitting those spiders up, because that, if you can maximize their effectiveness that way, then do it, because that is what's going to win the game. The pressure that you are able to put on the other team by just simply having a spider queen running around them in circles, that's pretty much how you win. Alright, so anyway, looking at the damage ratios and what have you, Rat King doing pretty well. He had 2 spider queens, 87 damage, 9 kills. Next in line would be Helicopter Monkey Pilot, 8 kills for him and 58 damage. Cremisi had the other spider queen, but he was only able to get 42 damage, which, you know, I guess that's alright. He had a survivor anyway. For Tcox though, you know, 6 kills for QWERTY, 6 kills for Ramirez, but 61 damage is going to be the max for anybody on their team, which is, you know, it's not that bad, all things considered, you know, especially since the game ended somewhat early. So there you have it. It's I think it's now 3 games to 0. We're gonna go ahead and move into game number 4. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and game number 4 is going to be next in this Myth World Cup matchup.